Ready live. I'm live now, y'all. I'm live. We back. We back. We back in business, Baltimore. Y'all know what it is. I'm streaming on StreamYard again. This is my second day of that free trial period. Good stuff, y'all. It's good stuff. It was easy to set up. Like when I do the OBS, it's a whole production. It's a whole production. And it be feeling like it almost take me 35, 40 minutes. I got to go in there. I got to test it. I got to listen to a live session as I'm actually doing it to kind of figure out, what's right and what's wrong. The StreamYard smooth. It lets you know when your mic ain't working. It lets you know if your camera, then is it like big signs like the stream. I thought I was on it, but I wasn't. So it gave me a prompt. And I must admit, coming home from work, what I want is a seamless transition to get into streaming, to get into creating content. Because sometimes when you're tired, you don't want to go through a whole rigmarole of setting up shop. You just want to plug and play. And StreamYard, as expensive as it is, it allowed me to plug and play. All I had to do was run around, click, 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 turn my lights on, hook my camera up, and it didn't give me no problems. Like it worked straight through the issues. And I ain't trying to sell StreamYard, but is high quality. I wish they would sponsor me so I could use it, because it's no way in the world I pay $89.99 for no streaming service. No way. It's no way. No way, Jose. But I just wanted to give y'all a little dose, show up real quick, do a little something, put a couple minutes in. I'm hungry. I work hard. Like, even though the summer is over, boy, I think we still putting out them numbers, man. And I came home. I still had a little bit of energy left because I knew after this, I got 5 more days. So I'm going to try to give y'all 5 straight days if I can. That's what I want to do. That's what my goals is. And with this, I feel completely comfortable. I haven't even hooked my task cam up, so that's why y'all ain't getting no round of applause. Matter of fact, I might have to figure that out. I might have to go in and hook up my task cam tomorrow. That'll be my next stage tomorrow. I'm gonna connect the task cam to the laptop and use that for the speakers. That way I can get some sound. And I got this guy named BLE Bishop. He let me have access to some of his music. He do beats. He rap, but he do beats. And some of that stuff, it got a good sound to it. So what I was going to do is try to use that as an intro and outro, kind of make y'all relax and feel comfortable, man. Mi casa, su casa. My house is your house. I'm trying to invite you into this Let's Get To It platform. And that's to it with a U, because I always got you in mind. But today was a good day. I talked to Devin, Island Boy. He's the Island Boy podcast. And he shared some jewels. He dropped some jewels on me today, because I'm sitting around here trying to figure out how in the world am I going to learn how to edit or do some of the stuff that I see. And he was like, man, you do the in shot, do the camera. But I was like, I've been up there. Don't camera cost? And he was like, yeah. And then I seen he had the good. I said, you paying for this? He said, I'm doing a trial right now. I was like, okay. But he showed me where you can create the thumbnails. And he also was saying, like an in-shot, how you could patch together the videos. So I was like, okay. And a lot of times, I don't think people withhold knowledge, but once you learn something and get to a certain level, sometimes you forget what it was like not to know. So it's like, people might expect you to already know. I don't even know how to copy and paste. So that lets you know where I'm at with it. My tech skills, man, they not that advanced. You know, I figure it out as I go. Usually when I hit the speed bump, that's when I kind of get a crash course and I learn as I go. Usually it might look upside down time I'm done with it because I know I ain't doing it right. Google is my only Google is my only tutorial and training that I usually get out here in this world. If I get some advice from people, you know, it's always welcome. You know, I sit there and listen to you until I don't. But yeah, he shared with me, and we supposed to get together because he a chef. He cooks it up. He chefs it up. He work in the kitchen at Centurion Williamsburg. And when we do get time, he want to do a review with me. So I said, you know, I ain't gonna pull no punches, man. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it tastes like, man. And you know, I'm kind of finicky with it, y'all. So if it don't taste right, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I've had better. But yeah, that should work out. I don't know if it'll be this weekend, next weekend. I know coming up on the 21st, I'm supposed to be chopping it up with Kiel. That's Pastor D'Amica Kelly. I haven't been able to get in touch with him. I've been calling him to know I haven't got through. So I'm gonna keep reaching out to him and try to find out what we can put together. But yeah, we're supposed to be doing something. But if we don't, the show still goes on. The show still goes on. We still gonna figure something out. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get multiple angles going on. I got something in the works. Hopefully, it's a good decision that I made because I was going to try to get an expensive lens, but I didn't have the money. So really, I was just wishing that I could get an expensive lens. I was going to put it in God's hands. Know what I mean? I was going to let go and let God and see what that get me. But something better worked out because really I didn't want the camera. I mean, but take that back. I wanted the camera, but it's so expensive and I'm so new to the game. I knew I really couldn't maximize from having such a high-end item. So I was torn because I wanted the capabilities, I wanted to have it, but at the same time, I know truly in my heart that I wouldn't be a good steward of a camera that expensive with the lack of knowledge that I have. You know, I can't even hardly copy and paste, man. You know, so I came up with a workaround. I came up with an alternate choice, and I'm gonna put it to the test. And I think it'll give me the tools that I need to give y'all a better product. And that's what it's all about. That's what I'm trying to do for y'all. You know, I'm sitting here, I'm going hard in the paint. I don't know if y'all been seeing me pop up on y'all feed, but yeah, that's me. Who that is, that me. All on your feed. I've been putting in that work. So, like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. What's up? How you doing, Brandon? He the odd man out right now. We ain't thinking about him. I mean, we focus right here. But look, we trying to get to this. We trying to get to it. We trying to bring y'all good content. And you know, I don't want to get deep today, but I've been talking around, I've been learning around, and I feel like I'm growing, y'all. I feel like I'm growing right before your eyes as far as putting together this content. And I want to see how it looks. I want to see it go from here to there. And eventually some of this earlier stuff, if y'all not getting in on the ground floor, at some point, I'm gonna have to out with the old and in with the new. So some of this earlier stuff in its rawest form, where y'all can get, you know, the early stages of me, later on down the road, it might be unavailable because I gotta, you know, think about trying to upgrade the quality and the brand that I'm trying to bring y'all. I talked to somebody that worked at Walgreens, Hakima, and I think she bakes. Hopefully I could collab with her. I asked her to sponsor me. And what I mean by sponsor, bake me something. That way I could bring it up here and review it. And I asked her for a fly as well, because when I try to show people stuff on the phone, it doesn't all, it ain't no good look. So maybe if I had a flyer, I could take a picture of and I could put it up on my screen, or I could just hold up the flyer. That way y'all can know exactly who it is that's behind whatever it is I'm presenting or whatever I'm reviewing. Because, I'll probably do a couple reviews. This ain't no review channel. But, if there's other content creators, there's other business-minded people out there, I'm all for supporting. Back to BLE Bishop, the chef, Chef Beats. He gave me some decent sounding beats last night. Some I thought were pretty nice. And like I said, I'm going to showcase some of his work. Hopefully I could get to talk to him one day, have him on the show, at least on the phone or whatever. And that'd be a good look. I was trying to talk to Serenity again today. I called her. I don't know if she was busy or not. I think she go to NSU. She got the graphic art designs class. And I was trying to get her to put together a few thumbnails for me. In the meantime, in between time, so I could get a template and, somewhat wrap my mind around it, because, I'm a visual learner. Like once I see it, once I get a demonstration, it's a lock. I lock on and shake something. Yeah. Once I get my eyes on it, once I see how I go, I'm in there. So, I just wanted to collab with her. I let her know that, I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to advance. That's what my end goal is. Today I was showing Devin some of the stuff that I wanted to do, because Derek has sent me, if y'all don't know who Derek is, that's my brother-in-law. He sent me a couple videos along the line of what he wanted to do, or the capabilities of what he wanted to do when we started getting into creating content together. So when I showed Devin, he was like, oh, my mans know how to do that. He showed me how to do it once, but I didn't retain it as much as I should. So he gonna reach back out to him, and we're gonna break bread, hopefully. Literally, we're gonna break bread. I'm gonna see what he cook. Like, I don't need no pork, and I don't need no beef, and I don't need no shrimps, and carrying on, man. So I don't want no pig feet. I don't want no oxtails. I usually try to keep it to a little bit of fish, turkey, chicken, mainly. I try to stay away from the beef. A lot of people say that leads to a lot of ailments in your body. Swine. People put the swine away a long time ago. People, I don't even know. People still eat the swill. I think my whole cool cow still eat the swill out there. I ran into Calvin at the 7-Eleven, and he was telling me he ate some pork meat. I think he was saying he get the breakfast sandwich from Hardee's. And I said, which one you get, the chicken? He said, no, I get the bacon. I said, you still eating swill? You still eating pig? He was like, nah, I just eat the bacon. I said, man. He said, I ain't Muslim. I said, you ain't got to be Muslim not to eat no pork meat, man. That pork meat, man, that's devastating to the black man. I sound like Farrakhan. No, but that pork meat crazy for you, man. If you still eating pork in 2024, man, somebody need to pull you by the coattail, man. Explain to you, the implications that it have for people that eat pork on a regular basis. Whoever that is, I see you in the live stream. Is one view. Oh, you gonna disappear now? Somebody funny with it. They gonna wait till I see him and disappear. I wanted you to leave a comment so you could tell me what you thought. But that's neither here nor there. Never mind. We're gonna move on. But yeah, I got one thing I wanted to talk about right quick. Then I'm out of here. You notice how not a lot of celebrities is throwing dirt on P. Diddy? As heinous as the crimes that they say he's committed, ain't nobody speaking ill of this man. Like they threw Harvey Weinstein under the bus. People was throwing Bill Cosby under the bus. People was throwing R. Kelly under the bus. But y'all somehow reserving y'all opinion when it come to P. Diddy? Think about it, y'all. Think about it, y'all. Think about it. They say that man had stockpiles of footage and baby oil. A stockpile of footage and baby oil. He couldn't use all that baby oil by himself. That's what all that lubricant want for him. So y'all put it together. A lot of people is being hushed. Mum's the word. And it's like, how? And you know, the common thread that you hear when somebody talk about a P. Diddy party, Puffy, they always talk about they left early. How everybody left the party early? Who gonna be at the party if everybody left early? Come on now. It don't make no sense. Everybody you hear, come on and talk about the P. Diddy parties, everybody left early. Oh man, I left before it started getting wild. Man, cut it out. Cut it out. You better cut it. Cause that don't even sound right. Because if all that stuff going on at these P. Diddy parties, these freak-offs, what time you think those parties starting up? P. Diddy is a lamb-like type of guy. You think he's starting the party up at 4 in the afternoon? At lunch, he started the party up at lunchtime, huh? No way. P. Diddy party probably don't even start up to 12, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock at night. After you leave the club, you hit P. Diddy spot. After you leave the show, you hit P. Diddy party. So how you left early when you ain't get there but late? Come on now. The math ain't mathing, man. Something ain't adding up, man. Everybody got the same story. And they gonna stick to that. And they ain't gonna say nothing about it. All these people, like you've been hearing these rumors for decades. You've been hearing these rumors for decades about what these P. Diddy parties like. I remember one time me and my wife, Rosalind, we went to a show, a comedy show with Money Mike, Cat Williams. And this was over 10 years ago. This was when people weren't even speaking ill of P. Diddy. You heard the rumors, but won't nobody publicly speaking ill of P. Diddy. Man, he came up there and said he went to a P. Diddy party and he said that junk was the craziest. This was he had stopped joking. And he just got into, story time, just talking. Sat down, picked his cup up, started sipping. And he was like, yo, I went to the P. Diddy party and people just doing drugs all in your face. They were not smoking weed, doing coke. He said, man, they just having sex everywhere. And he said, I opened one door and seen Dr. Ogilvy having sex with another man. So that let you know what type of stuff, and everybody knew about it. So why ain't nobody say nothing about it? Now, people want to be quiet and they stepping on it cautiously. They tiptoeing around the subject. Come on now. This leads to the assumptions that a lot of them knew more than what they putting on. A lot of them had more participation. A lot of them ain't leave that party early like they said now. So, I ain't buying everybody left the party early. Because if everybody left the party early, that means ain't nobody there but Bentley Farnsworth and P. Diddy. And I ain't buying that, man. They was having orgies, they say. Orgies. You can't have orgies when everybody going home. Early? Come on now. Cut it out. But yeah, I'm about to wrap this up. I just wanted to leave y'all with that, man. Cause sometimes, man, just like that uncle everybody be having in their family sometimes. Everybody know what's going on. But nobody want to say now. Why everybody scared to say something now? Man, P. Diddy going to jail. He in jail. Did he make bond yet? I don't even know if P. Diddy made. Did P. Diddy make bond?
There ain't no route. No.
That man in jail, man. And when they don't give you bond, that mean your hind part ain't coming home. That mean they got you. They got you. They got you. So look, I'm out of here, man. And I don't know how the world he got away with it so long. And seriously, it's no joking matter. It's no laughing matter because people was hurt, people was traumatized, and that man was responsible for it. He was responsible for getting you hits and hits. But I'm out of here, y'all. I'm gonna wrap this one up, man. And y'all know it. Is let's get to it, and that's to it with a U. Cause I always got you in mind. I'm out of here.